Hi everyone and welcome to my place. I have had requests. How do you propagate hydrangeas? I have got you covered. I think that of all of the flowers, the hydrangea is the easiest. It is nearly the end of winter here at my place, and the hydrangeas are all the leaves have just about gone. They've all coloured. This is the perfect time. When you look into these cuttings, look what you can see. The old leaves have gone and the new bud burst is just starting to come forth. So what I have done is I've gone outside and with my clippers, clean clippers, I have cut those on an angle, and I usually put them into a glass of water for quite some time. In fact, these have been sitting there for probably a week, so I know that, and I can feel that that's still lovely and squishy, and that is ready to be pushed into the soil that I have prepared. Cut those leaves off because you don't want those. Push that down into there. This one here, I've taken the leaves off. Push them way down. You don't want these in there. And because that these have had a bit of a chance to have a good drink, they are nearly ready to go. Okay, I'm only going to put that many into there. Now, that can just go into a cool place in your garden. Keep it well watered, but whatever container you use, make sure that you've got drainage holes around the bottom. Now, I can do that, but this is what I like to do. Let me put that into there like so. All right, oh, and into this container. Now this is already looking better because I don't know about you, but I don't have many places where I can just push something. So when I do anything that's like this, that's propagating, I have to do something that's going to visually enhance my environment. So this is when I go and I get the artificials and I stick these in and around the side, because this, although it is going to go into a darkish, well not a darkish, a coolish area in my garden, I still want it to look quite nice because it is going to sit on my terrace. Right. Or get all your leaves in at this stage, and you can't even tell really that there's any cuttings in there, but the cuttings will take off and then you can take these out. Okay, now the next thing is, let's bring in some beautiful artificial hydrangeas that now visually makes me feel a little bit better about my life. It's propagating arrangement that looks visually much better than a bucket with just sticks into it. When I'm sticking the flowers in, I'm being very, very careful not to disturb those flowers. Look at that. Does that not look much better? And because I've got the blue on the outside, what I can now do is bring in another couple of blues just to take it to another level. Now, some of these I've stuck into the soil, being very careful that because you don't want to disturb its little roots, and around the exterior. Now, to take it to an even visually more enhancing area, I'm just going to bring in a couple more. Look at that. Ta-da! Now I can place that on my porch, on a table, and I've actually, to be perfectly honest, I've got 3 of these lined up. So I'm going to have, and what I do is I just keep looking down at the end, watering it well to make sure that they are boosting away. And then when they all come up, I just take the artificials out, and then I've got this beautiful bowl of fresh grown propagated hydrangeas to look at and to love for another season. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed sharing it with you. And it's just such an easy way of producing or getting some more of your hydrangeas. Hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed sharing it with you, and I look forward to seeing you again another day. Bye for now.